Now that the sun has risen and is again about to set, I have waded deeper waters of this life once lived, now simply dead, while holding vigil here, encamped upon this broken hill, with 3 days' grace upon this beard once shaven smooth and clean of swill. I reflect on what I've done, all I've felt, and how I'll feel, knowing little choice 'tis neither drama nor surreal. Although we took him down soon after, there's a lingering presence chills. Oh, regret and shame of things we'd wished we hadn't done out here. Yea, I've wandered this old earth and lived 1,000 and more, till, if just to walk off all the guilt that's hardened shut these windowsills, I've since loosed my bond with Rome, though you've heard lear of me, I'm sure. I often play the part of he who does not get the girl. The stories I could tell will try your faith in all that's real. Turn margarine to butter, and the spoken for the wheel. Suffice it to be told, this bloody ink has found its quill. I was present at the garden, and I live among you still. In many forms, in many ways, and sometimes dressed to kill. I have scored, and I have written every song, though first in Braille. Do not fear me, my beloved, but love me not, for I'm quite ill. I dwell among the chosen few in this private living hell. Father, well, you know we haven't spoken for a while. I've tried to stay away from here for all Rome's reasons why. Of truth, I've not been present very much, despite the gifts you've sent me, signed, then sealed with your touch. Times I wish myself accursed from all these feelings, and the burdens which you place upon my heart. I don't want to sit and write each time I hear them. These voices, sometimes screaming in the dark. And I know 'tis not polite of me to say, but you said the truth would set me free someday. Well, I've been waiting on this story to unfold, but you just turn the page and make me scribble notes. Well, these are not the words my lips would form in song, not the ones I'd write had I my will be done. But you saturate my inkwell, overflowing with the resonating echoes of the fallen wings of broken. On bended knee, I prithee, please, neglect me. Oh, take this pen, erase these words you send me. Give this voice to someone else who really cares, and not a man whose cup is old and cracked and leaking everywhere. See, I pray, and I just know that you don't need me, for I can feel you laugh aloud each time you hear me. But then you turn, I see our tears becoming one, as we weep for all our children here. then cry just for your son. The carpenter created life with hammer, nails, and wood. He then became a teacher who was oft misunderstood, accused of wasting time with bleeding hearts and drunken whores, while stirring up the masses with his friends from outer doors. He was born to loving parents, though in poverty's firm grasp, still foretelling of a future where the black man stands a chance, promising the people, should they harvest hearts of gold, they too could live in mansions and possess a wealth untold. A state of heart, an open mind, this ancient truth unfolds, a promise of the spirit of his word which went before. This carpenter who lived his life by virtue of his word was hammered through with nails upon a rugged piece of wood. I can feel it in my heart, and I can feel it in my bones. I can sense it in the darkness, late at night when I'm alone. I can feel it in my being, and I can touch it in my soul. I can hear it in the silence of the moment spent alone with you. Touch it in the rain. I can know that there's a presence in my joy and in my pain. I can feel it in the winter time when the cold wind starts to blow. Down the road that I must travel, I will fight until I go with you. See tomorrow, for they're blinded by the passions of today. And if I bear the mercy, can I borrow for the time that I have left? There's still so much to say. I can touch it in a child's hand, I can sense it in its birth. I can count it in the ocean sands, never knowing what it's worth. I can seek it till eternity, till the world begins to die. And when the universe is tired out, I will hear the distant cry with you. today. Oh, if I bear the mercy, can I borrow? For the time that I have left, there's still so much to say.